Hello everyone, thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to show you how to change the 300ZX rear light to make it look like the 99 Spec JDM with the white indicator diffuser and the pinstripes as well. On this one I might, maybe, I don't know yet, do something slightly different, aka different LEDs inside. Then you need a proper relay to deal with that, which you put in the car. So yeah, stay with us and I'll show you how to do it. And then what you're going to do, because it's covered in like black glue, it's awful stuff. As you can see, you put it on the grass and loads of grass gets stuck in it. I got this by bubble wrap. There's loads of plastic stuck in it. All over the bubbles, whichever way you want to. Let's have a look. I can't even grab it. Oh, it's doing me head in now. Alright, so once it's out, put it somewhere safe and don't lose it, because that helps put the lens back on after. So what you're going to do, you're going to use a heat gun and you're going to heat the edge. Don't get too close to it, because this, when it burns, goes white and it's not very nice to see. On the underside there is 4 tabs. 1, 2, just 3, sorry, just 3. I'm on about the other one. And there's some tabs there, 1 in there, 2 and 3. Now the top ones are held with some of the glue, as you can see. So it's quite hard to get off, but if you keep at it and take your time, you won't crack the lens. I use, to prise it very slightly, a flathead screwdriver, but you've got to be very careful you don't damage the lens. I normally use a heat gun on the back, so you don't really burn the front. Here goes. Right, as you can see, I very nearly, got something in the way, hang on. Right. As you can see, I very nearly got it off. It just needs a good pull now. Obviously careful that you don't break it. Sorry, there is tabs at either side as well, and that side as well. Once you've got them off and once you've prized it, it comes off fairly easily if you keep the heat up on the gun. So I'll give it one more blast, and then very slowly but surely you can pull it apart. "600 degrees this gun, it's amazing." Right. So, out. Put you there. So all I'm doing is just pulling it ever so slowly. Now when you get to the bottom part, this can prove difficult, because the top's apart now, as you can see. Just double check. Yeah. Got to check that the little tabs are off the hooks. That's a bit better. It's a sound I don't like. It's the sound of it going to crack. Ooh. I feel like I'm forgetting something. So keep at it. Alright, so there we go, it's finally come apart. So this is what you're left with. Got the lens, and you've got the two red and orange lenses inside. Now all you have to do to get these out, these black bits are the glue again. So once you've got it, all you have to do is heat it up, and it should, I say should, just pull off. So let's try it. And don't need much. There we go. See? That's all it is. So now you're left with just the red. I don't touch the red when I make these 99 spec lights. There's no need to. There's nothing wrong with it. It's fine. But to get it out, if you do want to change it, it's the exact same way. You just pull it out. As you can see, that's where the screw would have gone for the reflector. I think by far the hardest thing about doing these is getting the lens off and doing the pinstripes. I can never get them 100% straight. I don't know how the guys in Japan did it, probably by machine, but anyway, on to the next part. So what I didn't realise was connected to the lens was the middle bit. I completely forgot about that. All you have to do is obviously just heat the sides up and it lifts straight out. Normally it would stick to there, but this time it didn't. Never mind. I've put the pinstripes on the lens. As you can see, needs a bit of a clean. That is probably my least favourite part of doing these lights because they are so annoying. You can never get them straight. But hey. So I've been thinking about what to do about the indicators, and I think I've come to a conclusion. What I'm going to do, I've taken the bulbs out, and I'm going to take this red piece out here, and I'm going to spray all in here chrome, just because when the indicators are going, it is much brighter if it is chrome because it reflects. But I'm not going to be using normal bulbs. I'm going to be using these really small but really powerful LEDs. I'm going to put possibly 3. I'm going to put a strip across there. Maybe 5, we'll see. You know, if it were 3 it'd be one there, and one over there somewhere. But 5 it'd be more evenly spread out. The only thing is, if one of them goes, you have to take the actual thing apart again. But and to use these LEDs, because these go up to 2.9 volts maximum, so you've got to get a step down converter like this one I have here. I'm only doing it to a 9-volt battery. The outcome should be the same if you hooked it up to a 12-volt battery. So I'll give you a quick, I'll just rewire it for a LED, and I'll show you what power the LEDs actually have. Alright, so here we've got the LED down, we've got the converter working into the 9-volt. Just going to hook these two up. It might take me a while if I get this wrong. So that's the positive and the negative. They're actually really bright. They will look awesome in there. I'm happy with that. Really am. Like I say, they're tiny, absolutely tiny. So one in there, one there, one there. That would work with wires going either side for the positive and negative, coming out of the indicator hole to a converter. Both indicators will go to one converter because that's how it works. And there you go. So all I've done here is I've cut out a long piece of Perspex, and I've also chromed the inside of the light. So what's going to happen is this is going to sit in here like so, and that's what's going to have the LEDs on it. This is also going to be chromed just so you can't see any wires or anything, or you shouldn't be able to see any when we put that on the diffuser. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it's going to work fine. Alright then, so now I have cut the diffuser out, which as you can see it's on there. Now the rough edges, which actually isn't so bad, but once these are all on, hang on. So for example, once that's on, it looks smoother than anything. And when the lens is on, rough idea. See? It's all coming together now. I have seen somebody with white upper lenses as well. They did look really cool, but I'm unsure. I think I'll just keep it red at the top, you know. So I've soldered all the LEDs in. I've just put them in for now. They're not in permanently. I need to sort out. You can see a bit of wire there. Just need to tidy it up a bit. But this is what it's going to look like. It looks better now. Hang on. Oh my. So we're going to have trouble here. Battery, come on. Oh my gosh. Never known notes are difficult. Let's do it this way. Ugh, hang on. There you go. Now that looks alright to me. I quite like that. Sorry, I turned it there. And with the lens on, that's what it'll look like. I think it looks alright. Quite happy with that. Now I've stuck everything back together with the heat gun. It's just the same as removing it, just the opposite way around, obviously. So yeah, there we are, the finished product. And if I just show you the lens on and everything, there you go. It's much brighter than the normal ones. So I'm really happy with that. You know, no complaints from me at all. So yeah guys, thanks for joining me. If you liked it, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel for loads of different videos. Yeah, so that's how you make JDM spec rear light for a Nissan 300ZX with LED. Yeah, they're awesome. Alright guys, thank you very much and goodbye.